The farmer and the snake. On a cold winter day, with the north wind howling and snowflakes dancing in the air, the ground was covered in ice and snow, presenting a scene of silvery white. A farmer, after selling his agricultural products at the market, was preparing to head home. Clad in thick cotton clothing, a hat, and gloves, he trudged through the snow with difficulty. As he walked, the farmer suddenly noticed a snake lying motionless in the snow by the roadside, barely visible under a thin layer of fresh snow. Upon closer inspection, the farmer saw that the snake had been frozen stiff. Its body was rigid and cold, eyes tightly shut, seemingly devoid of life. Moved by compassion, the farmer thought to himself, "This poor snake is in such a pitiful state. In this bitter winter, it lies frozen in the snow. If I don't help it, it will surely die from the cold." Deciding to save the snake, the farmer gently picked it up from the snow. He then opened his coat and placed the snake inside, close to his warm body, hoping his body heat would revive the creature. In the warmth of the farmer's embrace, the snake gradually regained its body temperature. It became supple once more, and its eyes slowly opened. Fully awake, the snake found itself cradled by an unfamiliar human whose scent was unknown to it. Filled with fear and unease, sensing danger, the snake acted on instinct for self-preservation. The snake lifted its head quietly, exposed its sharp venomous fangs, and bit the farmer fiercely. The farmer, focused on his journey, never expected that the snake he saved would turn against him. Feeling intense pain shoot through his chest, he looked down to see 2 deep puncture marks from which blood began to seep. Suddenly feeling dizzy and weak, the farmer's body wavered, struggling to stay upright. Knowing he had been poisoned, realizing the gravity of his condition, the farmer used his last strength to stagger forward a few steps before collapsing into the snow, losing consciousness. When the farmer's family discovered his absence, they searched everywhere for him. They eventually found him by the roadside, unconscious, pale as paper, lips blue, and body cold and stiff, showing no signs of life. The farmer's family was heartbroken, never imagining that the kind and hard-working farmer would lose his precious life while trying to save a snake. The story of the farmer and the snake teaches us that in life, we must learn to discern right from wrong, good from evil. We should extend our kindness and assistance to those who truly deserve it. As for people like the snake, we must not be too lenient or deceived by appearances, lest we suffer harm as the farmer did, finding that our good intentions do not always lead to good outcomes. Do you understand?